You mean that's your reply to what I'm gonna say? No, you're just gonna say like, no, that's a new untold story.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, is that story old or told?
Fuck no, baby!
It's a new untold story.
A new untold story.
It's a fresh baked untold story.
A new untold story.
A new untold story, remote episode. Kyle, you know the episode number?
428. New Brunswick, Canada. Didn't do any research.
Right on. It is a Christmas special. We're all really in the holiday spirit. You guys just want to push this to next year?
2025 sounds good. It just has a nice ring to it.
Because Kyle, you're sick.
Bro, I have the worst stomach flu this area has seen.
Where are you even? You're in a blurry mess right now. I don't know why you look so funny, so crystal clear with this cutout.
Yeah, I didn't do this shit.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I'm in the research triangle.
Where's that?
Chapel Hill, Raleigh, Durham. I'm in the hypotenuse of the research triangle.
Very cool. And
Yeah. So see me in the research triangle. I dare you to come through the research triangle.
You're sick at
Dude, that's got to be the least intimidating adjective and shape.
Research? No, because triangle's at least sharp, right?
Triangle ain't triangle.
Oh shit.
No.
Yeah, that might be it. The Bible
Yeah.
Belt is kind of isn't scary.
No. Where are you
Rust Belt
guys?
is. I'm in Wheeling. Going to the Festival of Lights tonight, dude. But I just left my grandma's nursing home, and it smelled like every single unit was cooking cabbage at the same time, like a synchronized cabbage cook. And I asked my grandma what the smell was, and she said it was her neighbor across the hall. And they have names on the doors. This guy's name is Dick Puss. And Dick Puss was cooking. It was DICK PUSZ. So I guess it could also be Pussy.
No, that's puss. Or pussy, yeah.
It could be, yeah, it's either Dick Pussy or Dick Puss.
They're just all fucking going crazy for cabbage.
Oh, dude, it is. I don't know if they're having some sort of cabbage off, but
I yearn for those times.
Really?
Like cabbage to them is like chocolate lava cake.
It really is.
They
dude.
fucking that hits.
It really, because I was just at Bob Evans with my grandma and she ordered an apple. And it was just
yeah, that's like the best dessert ever.
She sent her compliments back to the chef, dude.
Just an apple.
She ordered an apple at Bob Evans. And she still complained about it. It was too much. It was too much apple.
Too much.
She's like, look at how many slices there are. Yeah, you yearn for. Yeah, dude, the cabbage is probably like MDMA to them or something. Like it probably just hits all of their senses so hard.
Yeah.
Because they also could, but the best part is they couldn't smell it brewing. And Dick Puss you could tell his was he was really.
Why did you know his name was Dick Puss? Did he have a fucking locker room tag?
They have locker room tags on their doors.
I guess that's necessary.
Yeah.
It's like a dorm room.
Yeah, yeah, it really does feel like that. But there was some, yeah, it's just you would crush in there, Kyle. The bingo you would love. They were just doing chair yoga.
Oh yeah. Fucking dude. I had the immune system of like a 1880s Boston bean eater. Every Christmas break I get sick as fuck. My stomach sounds like an underwater argument.
Your stomach sounds like that no matter what.
I know, but now
you're the bubbliest dude I know.
Yeah, you are really bubbly.
You sound like a bong.
Not like Colby Calais, but like a beaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a beaker.
You sound like a cartoon laboratory.
It sounds like largemouth bass debating the college football playoffs. It's nonstop, dude. The
Blubber.
sound hurts worse than the fucking feeling.
You had a cheese problem last year, correct?
I was about to bring up the cheese. So last year was the big cheese incident.
As everybody remembers.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say it, I have a cheese problem. I almost relapsed. I was in Blowing Rock, little picturesque resort town in the Appalachians.
You were in Blowing Rock?
Yeah, you would love it.
Yeah.
Rudy, you would love it.
Jersey Jerry would love that too.
No,
Yeah,
Rudy, you would love Blowing the Rock.
Dwayne.
Dwayne. Yeah.
Dude, I feel like his dick has got like a 6-pack.
Do you think so?
I feel like his dick looks like an action figure of himself.
Yeah.
Like the
Really?
Attitude Era. I feel like his dick looks like a miniature version of himself.
I think
Yeah, it's always given
I
like
think
a
it's like a
raised
magenta
eyebrow.
accordion.
I think it's built like Simone Biles.
Dude,
Samoan
Biles just
Biles.
might be
Samoan Biles.
It escaped.
Yeah.
And it entered the Olympics.
Yeah. It's got a lot of potential energy.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rudy would like to blow the rock. But
No,
no,
you would like to blow the rock. It was just like we went there for 3 days to stay in an Airbnb. It was too cold to do anything. Fucking the Tweetsy Village.
Is this your family or the partner's family?
Mine.
Okay.
But we went to it. We did go to like a wine and cheese place. It was cheese and cheese for me.
No wine whatsoever.
Bro, I haven't had cheese in a while. Like straight cheese, like the gourmet cheese, like the hunks of cheese.
I get it.
And I was like, I got to take it easy because last year it ruined my December and January. And I had the knife and I cut off a little piece. Dude, it hits my tongue and it's unlike anything ever. My gustatory cortex goes berserk. There is no
into cheese.
I am so obsessed with cheese. It hits my tongue and I go berserk. I start chewing on it and I go even more berserk. Then I swallow it and I need more. I fucking love cheese. But don't ask me anything about cheese. I'm not a cheese aficionado. I'm a cheese junkie.
Dude.
So I don't know what I'm eating. I am just so fucking obsessed with cheese.
As long as it's cheese, do you care if it's cut with like crackers or anything?
Oh, yeah, that makes it. Yeah, that's fun too. But like,
dude, cheese does not do it for me whatsoever. I've never craved cheese, straight cheese. No, it doesn't do it for me.
I think it's better than steak. If I could go to a Michelin star restaurant and get a steak-sized chunk of cheese with a fork and knife, I would eat it, and I would be way more pleasured than eating the best steak. I don't know. I can't help it. I don't think it's cool or fun. I just fucking love cheese. Attention. I'm not.
No.
That's like what pilgrims eat.
Dude, pilgrims couldn't handle the cheese I eat. No. Bro,
you're going exotic?
No, I don't even know what I'm eating because I don't look at the labels. I don't care where it's from or what type of cheese it is. Like junkies don't give a fuck where the poppy seeds grew. They just want the heroin. That's why I'm not an aficionado. I'm a fiend. And I'm what popular culture thinks mouse is. Bro.
Like, is it your number one favorite thing?
Yes, it's my favorite food. It might be beating maps.
Cheese over maps?
Cheese over. I don't know though.
Like, do you think you've had the best cheese you can have? Like,
I don't know because I've only had like Harris Teeter cheese.
Yeah, there's a whole world of cheese, I guess.
Dude, like last year, like I knew I was gonna be fucked, so I fucking eat cheese despite knowing I'm gonna have gut wrenching pain. I'm literally a rodent in a mousetrap. I have the brain of a mouse in a mousetrap. I know it's gonna destroy my torso.
Yeah, this is describing heroin. It's gonna get you constipated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or does it affect you like, are you blowing up the toilet?
Yeah, it's my black dust. I'm sucking on Pepto-Bismol, so I think that makes your shit black. If not, I'm fucked.
It does. It
Yeah,
does
it
make your shit
does.
black.
It does, but I don't think dust is good.
It's not a dust. It's like
Dude,
it's
the turds are coming out of your ass looking like a chimney sweep.
it's a far off consistency with like a cloud of dust.
Mm-hmm. It would be affected by wind
It's,
if it were out
Yes.
of water. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
so
that's
it's
a
just being
sad feeling.
followed. It's turd then dust.
It's like volcanic
Uh,
ash.
Yeah,
yeah,
a lot like
Rudy
that.
knows.
Rudy knows.
I'm in the shit game. I
Rudy.
love shitting.
But like, are you at your
I know you
partner's
do.
family right now, or are you at your family's?
No, I'm at my family's.
Okay.
So
How's
yeah, we're
that?
good. It's better than if I was at my girlfriend's place. Tell you that much. But it's good.
What does that mean? Because yeah, I guess you don't want to be dusting in your girlfriend's
Yeah,
bathroom.
dude, it's foul.
What are you looking?
Fucking disgusting.
Is it still
No.
in there? Is it? Did you not flush it?
I was just
Why do you keep
making
looking
sure it was
over?
full. I was looking at. I can see the toilet from here. So I'm just.
Does it have like a cloud around it, like Pigpen and Peanuts?
No.
Okay, that's good. All right, guys, quick break to talk to you about Game Time. Game Time's focused together on togetherness this holiday season. When you bring people together at live events, that experience is that much better, and it's the perfect gift. Giving somebody a gift to an event, like the joy on their face is better than any physical gift, really.
Mm-hmm.
I bought tickets for some loved ones this year, actually.
Me too. Feels
Really?
good.
It feels damn
Yeah.
good. No, I got some Cleveland Cavaliers tickets. They're going to be taking on the
Mhm.
Memphis Grizzlies,
And they're
I
good
think
this
that's
year,
right.
actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're real good.
Yeah. So you guys at home can pull up your chosen event. You can turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, and that's for Game Time Picks. That's the local Game Time Picks near you on the Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? Buy those tickets to go see the Buffalo Bills. Uh go see Lil Chucky. Those are the two things I could think of right now.
Yeah, any musician, comedian, sporting event. Yeah,
Go do
they
it.
got
Take
it.
the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time.
What's the code? Because people always ask me, "What's the code? What's the
Yeah, yeah.
code?"
I was actually just about to get there. It's you download the Game Time app, you create an account, and use code Untold.
Yeah, so you're
UNTOLD,
gonna go use
$20
code
off.
Untold. Remember that.
Yeah, terms apply. Create an account, redeem code UNTOLD, Untold, $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game time. All right, Christmas holiday season. I don't know about you guys. I've been spending hella cheddar, a lot of money, a lot of money, and I need
I'm
to.
going to have a hard time recovering.
Yeah, yeah, I need to really focus once the year rolls around on saving. That's why I'm going to use Rocket Money, boys. It's the perfect time to get organized right now. Set goals, prioritize what matters most. And for me, my top priority is financial wellness. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users that have saved a total of 500 million in canceled subscriptions. That's over a lot of countries' GDP, I'd imagine.
That's more people than celebrate Kwanzaa.
That's yes. Oh my God, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/untold today. That's rocketmoney.com/UNTOLD untold. Rocketmoney.com/untold. When do you go back?
Going back Friday. What about you guys?
Dude, I'm going
Friday.
back 26th morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
I'm going to the Festival of Lights tonight, dude.
That's world famous for people who don't know.
Don't look it up because it would be the most underwhelming thing you could ever see. But like there's what, 19,000 people in Wheeling? There will be 19,000 people up there tonight driving through it. Everybody goes, and it's just like
Mhm.
it's not even Christmas lights because they keep them up year round. They just turn them on at Christmas, but it's like a brontosaurus chewing on a palm tree, and every car will stop and take a picture, the same fucking picture they took last year. And
Yeah, it hasn't evolved with the times. I'm sure
they
it
haven't
was
added a single
cool.
thing.
It's probably cool in the 20s, the 1920s.
It was probably decent in the 20s. It was probably amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was never amazing. The best it's ever been was decent. That was in the 20s.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that tonight. But other than that, man, it's been pretty low key, pretty boring.
Yeah.
I had to do a Kyle Bauer move. Some of my gifts didn't get in, so print off, print
You
off,
print
print off what I got them.
you print off a Google Images picture of the ticket you got them for.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in that mode right now. I'm waiting for this lamp. I got this like ornate lamp from Turkey, and I was utterly guaranteed it'd be here today or yesterday, and just
Not here.
crickets.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Right.
I got a jacket for somebody and it was supposed to be here by December 12th and I accidentally wrote Ace instead of Av. So that really you'd think that the postal service would be able to understand I'm at Avenue instead of Ace and it really I think
Yeah.
it's them sprinting around, computers are smoking. They don't know what it really threw them for a loop. I typed
It's like
Ace.
NASA trying to recover
Yeah,
all
it's
of
Dude,
their team.
obviously Av.
it's Av. And they were just like, we don't know where to send this. And I'm like emailing them and I'm just like, I typed Ace instead of Av, please. And they were like, you're gonna get this by maybe February. So and
Yeah.
also I didn't have printer access. That was already for a gift exchange I had, so I drew a picture of the jacket.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's
I
how
can tell I'm getting older because like the whole getting gifts process, like I can tell that we're all over it. Like my
I'm
family
more over
too.
getting than giving.
Yeah, but even getting, I'm like, you're sort of like, okay, thanks, I guess. But like, you don't even know me that well anymore. Like, you don't know my needs.
I'm to the point where I honestly I don't th I wouldn't be shocked if I didn't want something for the next decade. I don't think there's anything I want in the pipeline.
Yeah, even
I'm
like
out of
things I think I might want,
I'm
like
out of wants,
nah.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I lived a fine life. I'll say that
Yeah,
much.
that's
It's a wrap. I think it's a wrap.
that's the point that I'm at. I'm just like, you know what? It's been a really good run. Like I can go with a smile on my face, and that's what Christmas does to me now.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
because I
left.
feel like way back in the day, if you were younger and you got a gift, it would like change the trajectory of your life. Like you got a second
Oh
pair
Absolutely.
of
yeah.
pants.
Yeah.
But even now, I like wear the same pair of jeans every day. I kind of dress like a little bit gayer Fred Rogers. Like I don't there's no like pieces that I want or shoes or fucking I don't maybe one day I'll need sunglasses. That's what I'm holding out for. Maybe one Christmas I'll need sunglasses. But I'm out of wants, man. And that's how blessed I am.
I'm
I'm not saying that to
yeah,
complain.
it's not a bad thing, and I'm with
No.
you. Like clothing wise, like any cool piece, I feel like I've outaged now. Like
Yeah.
it's so I can't dress cool anymore. I just have to dress fine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to I'm when I get back to Chicago, I'm hanging up the I'm hanging up some pieces in the rafters and I'm just
Yeah.
like
Oh man,
running shoes, sweater, solid color, t-shirts.
my rafter is filled with just
Yeah.
absolutely absurd pieces.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
some dumb shit.
You're in fashion hospice. You gotta like you have only a little bit more time with your crazy flashy pieces.
Oh yeah, no, we're in the dying days, dude, for sure.
I mean,
I've
like
realized that.
young youths probably look at you the same way we look at Elton John.
Yeah,
Like, does Rudy really need to wear that boa?
yeah, gay and spent.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's why 2025. I'm entering a rebuild.
It's normcore, dude, is what
What
it's
are we
called,
what are we
right?
on? Yeah.
We're normcore, man. It's we're gonna,
I think we should just like really like just be shameless losers. Do like
I don't
crosswords
know who
and
I've been trying to fool. Like I was trying to hide a 7,000 fucking page book on the plane. Not 7,000 actually, but it's the newest. It's like just a giant fantasy book. Like why? Who am I? It doesn't matter.
Yeah. We're over that.
I'm a man who's gotten
Agreed.
everything. I'm a man who has no wants, and that's fantastic.
It is. It is.
Um, you do any baseball research?
Yeah, for the Christmas theme, there's two teams called the Red Stockings. I looked into the Cincinnati Red Stockings of the late 18s, and one of the first Hall of Famers ever was on this team. His name is Candy Cummings. He invented the curveball. Yeah, it translates to nerds rope. I get it, but he's Candy Cummings. Let me look him up. He's 5'10", 120 pounds.
So he was the biggest man of all time back then.
Yeah.
He built like Junior Asparagus, and he invented the curveball, which is kind of awesome. He did it. He was throwing seashells at the beach, and he was like, "Wow, that curved," and then it just worked for him.
That's that is like some fucking discovering gravity shit. That's how people are
Right.
discovering stuff, just by tossing stuff.
Yeah, and he described the feeling, and it was like me fucking biting into cheese. He said, "A surge of joy flooded over me that I shall never forget. I felt like shouting out that I had made a ball curve, but I said not a word and saw many a batter at that game throw down his stick in disgust." So, I mean, I can't imagine the euphoria of inventing the curveball and having it work.
Yeah,
But now Cummings' bust is in Cooperstown. Andy Cummings.
That's pretty good shit.
What did you get
I was just
into?
looking up during the Civil War at Hilton Head when it was a military base.
Hilton Head, the Christmas game.
Yeah.
40,000 in attendance. Yes.
40,000 people, and they watch POWs play baseball.
Mm-hmm. For recent, very fresh freed slaves were in attendance.
Yeah.
A bunch of Union soldiers. And did you look up like the difference between Massachusetts style and New York
So I was going
style?
to talk. I'm not a baseball guy anymore. I'm a fan of the Massachusetts game.
Me,
I think it's
me
the way
too.
baseball should be
It's
played.
just like chowder. It's the better version.
It's Massachusetts knows how to get there. Yeah.
Describe the Massachusetts style. Or the rules.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's 13 on each side. No foul balls. You
No
have to
foul
throw.
balls.
You have to throw underhand.
Mhm.
1 out per inning. A catch also. It counts as a catch if it bounces once, and it's first to 100.
First to 100. Oh,
Dude, that
shit.
rules.
every game was to 100. No
That's-
foul
yeah.
ball, so it could like go into the creek to the west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to run and get it. Dude, I just keep going further and further back in time, and it's almost like the movie Midnight in Paris. I'm just like, this was better. This is better. I'm gonna be in like early AD. Just be like, I was born in the wrong generation. This is where I should be.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It was
good
better
shit.
back then.
it
Man.
was. You know what I've been fucked up on? Did you guys see the Josh Allen lookalike contest?
Yeah, the black dude that came in second.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
A part of my like accepting ass brain was like, it's actually kind of close if you take away the black skin.
I'll send a picture, Kyle, right now so you can see it. Shout out to Reginald Swigert.
What?
Oh.
Swigert. His name is
Oh.
Reginald Swigert, which is, yeah, like there's nothing wrong about that name, but when I say it, it's like you feel like you're pinned on pins and needles.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, this
Okay.
guy. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yes,
But, like,
Second place.
Can't you kind of see it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, he's not bad.
It's pretty close.
First place, deserving. Second place, deserving.
Oh wait, the guy on top is the winner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Josh Allen. Yeah, that's a
there we
great
go.
winner.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. I got into Kwanzaa too.
How do you get into Kwanzaa?
I was just
Yeah.
curious. Like, no, I
Give me
feel like
a
no
hit.
one actually knows what Kwanzaa is. It starts
Dude,
on the
it was like
26th.
invented in the 60s, right?
Yeah, it was. I didn't know that. It was super recent. One guy was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, Africa needs this,"
I think like
and by Africa, he
my
meant
parents are the
Brooklyn.
same age as no. My parents are older than Kwanzaa.
1966.
Then no, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I have
but it's
Kwanzaa age
basically
Yeah,
parents.
what it I mean, we always just talked about that. It's like the African Christmas, but I don't know anything about it.
it's basically just like they just took Christmas and Hanukkah and combined it. It's 7 nights, and
Okay.
they just have to like OG just like fills up a cup and passes the Dutch, and they drink from it.
Fuck yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
And
it's
they
just like
light the
what it's just
candles
like
and they
what
say a bunch of cool shit.
it's like what they did to the Wizard of Oz. They made it the Wiz. And it was Michael
Yeah.
Jackson was in it. And they just made a cooler
Oh.
Wizard of Oz where they just like
Yeah.
went down the yellow brick road like with way more rhythm.
Yeah, but
Is that what the Wiz is?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were kind of clunky in the OG one.
They were
They weren't
clunky in the
really
OG.
they weren't floating or sliding down the brick road.
No, no, dude, they were.
but you start it's 7 nights, so it starts on the 26th and goes to the first, and the elder in the family starts everyone by saying Habari Ghani, which apparently translates to like what's the news, like what's good,
That's pretty
What's
cool.
good? Yeah.
what's good, yeah. And
Like, how
then
many?
everyone,
It's got to be under 1 million that celebrate it, right?
I think it kind of had its heyday in the 80s and 90s, like Spike
Oh, I
Lee.
was under the impression it was massive.
Oh,
I have
really?
no idea, we're too white
I've
to know
never
this
met
kind of
anybody
shit.
that celebrates Kwanzaa, but I don't know if I'm a good.
I never met anyone that would celebrate, like that I even would consider was.
500,000 to 2 million.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was huge?
Oh yeah, they
But
have
it's
like
still early
candles
days,
too.
dude, when you think about it, like it's early days.
Yeah, we're still like you could still be an early
No.
adopter of Kwanzaa. It's in like Bitcoin. Like I might
Yeah.
hop on.
Yeah,
And
we
there's
should buy
seven
early.
principles.
But seven nights is like too many nights for anything.
Yeah, I got the principles here. So each night they light a candle and they talk about the principles, and the old guy says like what's the principle, and they have to all repeat it. So you got to do like a little bit of homework.
This is
And so
interesting.
like umoja equals unity, kuji chakula. I can't say any of this right. It's like self determination. Ujama,
Oh, I think it's
ujama is
chocula.
that's how they pronounce it. I looked it up. Cooperative economics, Kumba, creativity, and then the last one is Harambe. You say it 7 times. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
Yeah,
It's
the Harambe.
Harambe. It's Harambe with 2 E's. And then you say it 7 times and it just says, let's pull together. Let's link.
some celebrities who celebrate Kwanzaa are Oprah, Maya Angelou, Chuck D, and Angelina Jolie. Of course she does.
Oh,
Yeah, she would do that shit.
Stay
She
out of
definitely went
that.
over there to collect those children and was like,
Yeah,
you know what?
right.
I'm going to have this too.
God
did
damn.
you see? Mr. Smith gave her the business though on that private jet
And Mr. and Mr. Smith? Mr. and
in
Mrs.
in
Smith?
in the real life version.
I don't. What's the real life version?
Just the family. The Bradley done fucked her up and the kids. Did you see the
Physic.
description?
I saw the kids. The kids all dropped Bradley's last name.
They dropped Pitt.
They dropped Pitt.
I actually read it. It was heinous.
What he did?
Yeah, he was like fucking them up and choking them out.
Brad Pitt on a plane.
Yeah, I'll never
God
like him
damn.
again. But
Damn,
I
I
guess,
didn't know that.
everyone has one
And
bad
are
night.
they just coming clean?
I just read it. Um, but yeah, I think it's pretty recent.
I'm surprised I didn't get out sooner unless rule one was don't talk about it.
That may have been rule one. Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
yeah. Damn, dude. I didn't know Pitt was like that. Pitt sucks. I'm out on Pitt.
We have to be.
I think people are out. Norton is bad. All those
That
Leo.
sucks. Yeah.
Leo's
Dude,
just
me and my
Leo's
family have
just
been watching mad spy movies.
really.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just the flavor
Like a
of it.
lot
Like,
of spy movies or
yeah, like I always get given the responsibility. Like we finish dinner, and then it's like, all right, Rudy, pick a movie, and I really got to like thread a needle of something that's gonna everyone's gonna enjoy. And I've landed on the spy genre because it's just like a nice thriller, kind of a little bit of mystique, usually a love angle. It's kind of got it all. But we watched
I'm
Spy
into
Game with Brad Pitt, and that shit is ass.
Is it ass?
oh,
It's ass. Robert Redford, Brad Pitt. It's big ass.
I got to choose the movie last night, and I did Muppet Christmas Carol, and I was like, I was like trying to like be, like when like an actor's in a movie be like, oh, that's blank, and like
Mhm.
Charles Dickens came on, I'm like, oh, that's Gonzo, and I was doing that, but it holds up pretty well. It's a good movie.
Were people like thrilled that you picked that?
My dad's a Muppets guy, and
Oh, is he?
My dad laughed
He
real hard
was
at Honeydew coming in.
Bunsen Honeydew.
Unseen Honeydew popped into Ebenezer's little, what was, I don't even know what Ebenezer's job was.
The humbug.
Stop. I read though that Charles Dickens, the mystery is that there was never anybody named Scrooge, but they found like a Scrooge, Skrogge, Ebenezer Scrooge, and Dickens misread his headstone. I guess he was a meal man. I don't know what that means, but he misread it mean man, and he just like wrote the story from that.
Wow.
Yeah,
What is a meal man?
don't know what a meal man is though.
Like MEAL.
I think so. Could be wrong. Oh, Kyle, back to baseball. The Massachusetts game. Do you know they started women in it as well? But they only separated them by blondes versus brunettes. That's the only way you could play in the rules.
Oh, really?
And that's how the whole blonde versus brunette rivalry started. Like, like they've always kind of just been like a blonde character, brunette. That's how it all started with the Massachusetts game.
Baseball.
Yeah.
And this is like the 1850s,
Yes.
60s. Like that's the very beginning of baseball.
Hmm.
Mm.
It says a mealman is someone who deals in meals.
Okay, cool.
So a chef, I
I guess,
guess.
or all of us, like, doesn't say what end of it.
A
Dude, you
dealer
guys
in
find anything
meal.
cringy in your childhood bedrooms?
Dude, I'm in an elite 2010s basement right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you're in the wrong
what is
city.
the deal? You're
Dude,
in
this basement hasn't been touched since like 2015, 2016. It's like full of fat heads, Xbox
I see
360
that.
games, a Peloton no one uses, like Sopranos on DVD. It's like
Fuck
time
yes.
traveling.
That's good.
Yeah.
So we
Is
got
that
Bengals
Carson?
players.
Yeah, is that Carson Palmer and Ocho Cinco?
Yeah, I got Palmer to Ocho. They were my second love after the Eagles. I was a big Palmer guy.
But
Because I
why?
think
Redhead?
the redhead thing, yeah, definitely connected with that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And then Ocho, he's just a dog.
Did you see? Have you ever seen the clip of him when he tried to hit Ray Lewis
That
and
was
he
sick.
got pulverized?
And Ray Lewis
Them
didn't
talking
even
about it.
notice. Yeah.
Mhm.
He
No.
was like, "I was trying to,
I tried to catch him off guard and I lost.
I was trying to break your head off." And then Ray's like, "Listen, what's funny? Listen, what's real funny? I didn't feel you." Yeah,
That's some good shit,
yeah,
Kyle.
yeah.
There's no reason to watch their interview now. You got it all. You got it all
I
there.
got it.
You ever
Um,
you ever hear the interview of Ocho and I think it's T.O. talking about like all the girls they fucked in the Bahamas?
no.
They go like band for band, but it's like girl for girl. It's crazy.
Did they say names or just like, all right, I had one. He's like, I did. And he was like, I had two.
They talk about like a 24-hour period that they spent together and like how many girls they each fucked in that period. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the shit that made me suicidal as a 19-year-old.
What do you mean?
That's how dudes in college would talk. Like,
Yeah, right.
and it was always easy. It was always like 3 hoes in a weekend, and it was so easy. I was like, at
Yeah.
least tell me you like kind of had to like really put in the work,
Or got
macking.
shot
But
down,
no,
right?
it was always easy.
Dude, like for that happened to me, like for one, oh, like a one time, I would need the perfect conditions. Everything would need to be right. It would be like keeping like an axolotl alive, dude. Like you have to keep the water temp perfect. Their skin can rip and die. They could dry up. Like it's an impossible feat, and everything needs to work out. And then I'm still at like a maybe.
Yeah.
It's still a maybe.
And then
You're
It's
like
so
you're
easy.
and at the end I chicken out.
you're an underdog at home.
Oh,
Mhm.
big. Oh my God, yeah.
Oh man, it was like I didn't try. I was like, what? You didn't try?
And I believed it.
They even like the Travis Hunter thing, like the Snapchats being leaked. It said that was capital EZ with like a
Yeah.
chef's kiss emoji. They always flaunted how easy it was. Like,
Yeah,
just
dude.
tell me you tell me you tried a little bit.
That's all I needed to hear, because then I could relate. I was so foreign to me of like these guys going like 4 in a weekend.
For the weekend, I didn't try.
I didn't even try.
I didn't try. I was like, you didn't try? What?
Yeah, and then they're like, and I just needed a break.
No, yeah, just
Yeah,
like
and it was like,
I always
It could have
got
been more.
that. I always
It
got
could have
that,
been more.
Kyle, when dudes would talk about turning down pussy, and I was like, "What do you mean you turn down pussy?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?"
yeah, it was insane. Like some of my, I hung out with some real fuckers, dude.
Yeah.
And
Me too.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it just every weekend, time and time again, confidence destroyed.
Rudy, tell me it wasn't like that easy.
No, I mean, I'm not that, but like, no, you put in an immense amount of work.
Yes.
Those guys tried
And I think-
harder. The effort they put in, it
Right.
was insane.
That's all I need to do. Just admit that you put in a ton of effort. Like you don't win them all, and then we'll all be happy here.
No, it's like Benedict Cumberbatch trying to solve the Enigma machine. Like you're in a back room reading books, looking at scrolls, solving an
But those
abacus.
dudes
Like
Yeah.
would almost fuck accidentally, with the way they told it. They'd be like,
The
"Yeah,
way
like,
they
I didn't think it was going to happen. I ended up going to this dive, and like she was just like there. She said, "You want?" Like it was so easy. It just always happened.
Yeah, it was always
happened.
three of them. They had to pick one, and that was the hardest part.
Yeah, the title to the video I was referring to was Chad Johnson reveals truth behind his and Terrell Owens 17-woman 12-hour orgy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
prime number.
17 women, 12 hours. I feel like you need like methamphetamines to make that fun.
Dude, that would
Yeah.
I know for a fact that would take me more than 32 years.
Yeah, we're talking like, yeah,
Dude,
I'd hit-
I need to bank on reincarnation for that to happen.
17.
17.
Oh man.
Dude, I don't know about you guys, but even to this day, like I like labor. If I'm like texting a girl I'm interested in, I labor over that like I'm negotiating the Bay of Pigs. Like every
Dude.
word, every punctuation mark, I'm like, is this it? Like,
Oh yeah, and like
Oh,
it's
I can't
flow,
relate,
right?
but
Dude, I only flirt in iambic pentameter. Shakespearean
Eminem.
sonnets.
oh man,
32
easy.
Oh, I didn't even fucking try. I thought I was trying to have a
Bro,
laid
yes.
back weekend. Didn't even try. And it happened.
Even try.
And dude, I'm revering these people as like gods.
Yeah.
And so I would go out and not try. All right, all I have to do is
Yeah.
not try.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you ever been out with a dude that girls like approach him?
Yeah, that was crazy.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was out with a buddy and I saw a girl like double take at him. I was like, what?
Shit, maybe it was easy.
It might have been, man. But we're good at other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like puns.
Yeah, dude. That's like a pretty good
Yeah.
1-for-1 trade.
Crossword puzzles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like that shit does like come easy to us. So I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Mook, did you get a lineup? You look kind of crispy.
I had a morning today.
Oh my God, dude.
I got something to do, bro.
Look at that,
Holy
man.
shit, that's shiny.
Yeah, look at
Good catch. Look at that.
Dude.
He got you crispy.
Yeah, I woke up, I went to the gym. It was full of hot Russian moms. I went to the barber shop full of Mexicans or some type of shit.
Yeah.
Smoke shop full of a Middle Eastern man. And now I'm gonna go get sushi with the Japanese. So I'm having a cultured day.
World
Wow,
tour,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
the most exotic person
That
I've seen so
looks
far was like a guy that was just burnt. I saw a burnt man today.
that would fire me up though.
Dude, like still white, still from West Virginia, but he was very burnt.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that makes me think. Rudy, your shit looks real
Yeah, it does.
again.
Yeah, it's getting there, dude.
Is it
But
going
I think we're entering the. You can't really see right now, but I think we're entering the shock loss segment where like all the hairs they move fall out, and then it's gonna be dicey. But then we're gonna be chilling.
Mm.
And I want to clear
Does it
something
hurt?
up. People keep asking me if I installed the Widow's Peak. I already had a Widow's Peak. They just made it a little fatter, I
It
think.
does. Yeah, it looks a little bit more pronounced,
Yeah, dude, you
You
look
look-
like
Yeah, it is.
Vegeta.
sharper.
Mhm.
yeah, he looks like Naruto, bro.
I know.
Avatar.
Avatar. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I
I'm
wasn't gonna let
sorry.
that slide.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. Mook, it's okay. But given on that room, we don't expect you to know the anime references.
Yeah, no.
That's a jocks room, dude.
Yeah, this
Mhm.
room is extremely homophobic.
Yeah, mine is not really mine anymore. I got my eagle still. Got my big wooden eagle, but that's about it.
That's it. Yeah.
I
It's a
went to the
piece.
What do you
guest
got?
room.
Yeah, what you
And
got
at the
back there?
turn, I got some like my mom's a graphic designer, so we got a lot of cool art. But this is the guest room, and this guest bed right here is the size of like a shoebox,
Oh
and
yeah.
it's like a granite slab. It's the worst mattress on fucking earth. No one ever takes this room because of that.
Yeah, that's coming home now.
Oh,
Kyle, do you
this
have
is a
you got a crucifix at every door?
Well, yeah, there's definitely some Jesus shit.
Yeah, I
Not
can't
in
look
here, but yeah,
I can't look away. He's everywhere I turn, he's hanging up.
he's looking.
this
Yeah.
this is me. This is a good one. Me and my brother with a fish.
Oh, your
But
brother's like 20 years older than you.
yeah, as much
Oh,
as
you're the
16
young
years
one?
older. Yeah. But he had this is a famous hat that he gave to me for Christmas years ago because I always thought it was so funny. My mom hated it. It's a
What's it say?
U-Haul. It's a U-Haul hat, but he wrote underneath it in Sharpie U-Haul ass.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he was like, he ran with that bit for years.
Do you still have the hat?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Dude,
in a glass case.
I was trying to this is something that's been haunting me. Kyle, I got my pogs, dude.
Oh, Paul Slammers.
I got my pogs, but I remember Burger King had a Pokemon promotion. Oh my God, wait a minute. It's out. My pogs were always clogged. All right, I got my pogs. So that's my evening.
Oh,
Wait, what are
yeah.
those? I don't know what those are.
I was a big pog guy.
What?
Big fat.
I had a lot
They're
of
just
I had like Christian pogs though. So like the He Is Risen slammer.
yeah, that's not moving the needle. They're just flat circles that were a fad in the 90s.
Yeah, and I
Mm.
What did
loved
you
them.
do with them?
You slammed them. And like if they landed face up, you got to keep it, and if they landed face down, they went to your opponent.
Oh man.
I want to get this tattooed on me because I think it's the sickest thing ever. This says bad news, pure poison. I think that's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that right below your belly button.
Yeah, pure poison.
Poison.
Oh, these are sick. I didn't know. Something must have happened. I got something stuck in these like 20 years ago and I could never access my pogs. But somebody must have wedged it out.
Dude, I have the most like 2010s artifact
What
right
is
here.
that?
It's a
What is
50th, a 50th birthday party invitation that we printed out.
The
And it's just like my dad and his best friend as the other guys. It's
The
just
older
so
guys.
it's
Philly's
just so
finest.
2010. It's crazy. I
that's
can't-
really funny.
Yeah.
Where are all your heirlooms at,
Great.
Kyle?
I'm not in like my childhood home. That's another family lives there now.
Where's all your stuff?
I have no idea.
Yeah, dude. Do you not have stuff anymore?
I had hundreds of trophies.
Crazy to
Hundreds,
say.
not tens or dozens, hundreds.
Dude,
I
I
don't
thought
know
I had a
anything.
better pog collection. All of these, I think, were from like cereal boxes.
Oh yeah, there's the cross. Yeah. Jesus, Jesus.
It was
Word.
blurred out. When you guys
Yeah.
go home, do you have like are you out of your element? Like I feel like I'm a guest in
Oh
my home.
yeah. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Like everyone's got their spot in the living room, at the kitchen table. Like you don't bring
Oh,
up
I
certain.
am just a nuisance.
Yeah, yeah. I'm starting to
Dude,
feel
when I
like.
was home for Thanksgiving, I clogged my toilet and it was like pure panic,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
as if I was at a guest house and I had to pull off like a whole feet to get it unclogged without anyone knowing. I had to like search around the whole house for the plunger. It took me 24 hours to resolve the issue.
My high
Jesus.
school
24
turds,
hours.
my turds have gotten smaller with old age. My high school turds were like I would probably clog one of every five.
They were dominant.
Yeah, mine were. I agree. Mine used to be more loggy.
Yeah, I like there's still like this house like there's still remnants of my logs because I clogged this back toilet and it leaked enough to the bottom floor. So there's ceiling marks you could trace through 3 floors down to like my clog did some serious structural damage.
Your old logs.
My old logs, dude.
Did I tell
Yeah.
you guys what I did over Thanksgiving
No.
to upset
I
the
don't think.
ecosystem in my home?
What you do?
Yeah.
I had my 10-year high school reunion
Okay.
and I got blacked out. Like bad.
Wait. Yes. Well, I saw the tip. You were in one of them 10 years later
Oh yeah,
TikToks.
dude. That's like
The
one of my
yearbook.
favorite genres of I got
I
guns
got
in my
guns in my
hand.
head.
Yeah.
And then
And
it's
then you
you
have to
like
pretend like you don't know they're filming you for that reason.
yeah, you
Yeah.
smile and look.
And also that it doxed my last name, which like
Yes.
Right.
I woke up, it had like 100 views, and I was like, I don't care. I went back to bed. I woke up, it had 500,000 views. So now
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
whatever.
crazy.
But
But yeah, what were you saying?
I got back to my house and I ordered McDonald's to my house. And I ordered like $80 worth of McDonald's. Not sure why. I think maybe other people were coming back. Didn't end up coming back, just me. I pass out before it gets here. The Uber driver rings the doorbell.
Oh no.
Alarm goes off, wakes up the entire house.
No, dude.
No.
An alarm?
Yeah, we have like a security system.
Oh my God.
And I got a long lecture in the morning about my eating and drinking habits.
Yeah, you have the
That would
personality.
piss,
You should be a guy that doesn't go home.
dude.
Yeah.
That would piss me, dude. If I was your dad, even though you're 26, I would have like spanked you. Like I
Yeah.
would have held you down and like took a belt and just went crazy on your ass.
Smack the hell out of your ass.
I think he almost hit me. I think it was getting to that point. He he may or may not have flashed a piece
I believe that.
just to let me know who's boss. But like now I'm home and like I'm walking on thin ice. You know what I mean? It's like I just got to let them do their thing and I do my thing, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like when you walk through nature, it's just like, okay, I got to leave everything as it was. Like I'm a guest here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than my log stains, there's no trace of my youth anymore.
Nothing. No
Oh,
old
my room is as it
play.
was. It's like a museum.
I got nothing.
or clay figurines. None.
So I do have the like I think I have the camcorder where I did all my claymations, but I don't have any way to. I should probably bring that back just so we can watch.
Yeah, you should.
Dude, I have a piece of, I think I have a clay thing I made in art class that is, God, I'm dead serious, the ugliest piece of art that's ever been made.
What is it?
I almost got to go find it. Let me go find it.
Dude, I like looking through shit.
Yeah. All right, there's a new mobile phone service that saves you money. It's a no-brainer. It's called Mobile X. Unlike traditional unlimited plans with the other guys where you pay for data even if you don't use it. Not with Mobile X.
That's not a right. That ain't right when it comes to business practices.
No. I put in a lot of people onto Mobile X. Even rivals of mine, I put them onto Mobile X. They help you spend less because you only pay for what you use, which is how it should be, but they're the only ones doing that, it seems like, which means you will save up to 90% off your current mobile phone service. That's why switching to Mobile X will help you get unfucked. Their words, not mine, but it's, I guess, also my words. All while using one of the largest 5G networks in America. That sounds ideal. Save a bunch of money. It's a no-brainer, and it's a good service. There's no catch. It's honestly hard to believe. You could be saving up to 90%, again, 90%
Unbelievable.
on your phone bill when you switch to Mobile X. Give it a try. Go check out mymobilex.com or download the app in your local app store or Google Play. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Mobile X, the new phone service.
I found this. I had this old Star Wars sketchbook, and you had to draw in the parts of Star Wars scenes, and I made everything a dick when I was younger.
Shocker. But dude,
Yeah.
this sculpture, I mean, I'm like so ashamed of this. Like look at this.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Is it a
It's one
penguin?
of the worst. It's not anything.
Bring
It's-
that back.
It's an assault on what, like anything you might think it looks like. It's an insult to that.
That's
Bring that back.
is that ceramic or clay?
It's clay.
Oh
I
yeah.
think. Like I don't know what the fuck this is.
That's the absence of an idea. What is
Yeah,
that?
that's a person who has zero artistic like
Zero.
thought.
Zero. Yeah.
Yeah.
No thought. And my mom like still displays it, and I'm like, this thing needs to be like.
Got to put that away.
Yeah, you oversold that. That's
That's
somebody who's never perceived the universe trying to create.
Yeah. Yeah.
Truly,
Somebody with a really small worldview.
That's someone that would make Vanish Q.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
Vanish Cube
This makes
precursor.
so much sense.
like if you showed this
Trying
to
to-
the devil, he would be insulted by it.
Yeah, that's embarrassing, dude.
Trying to find
Is it
almost
redeeming
anti-Semitic?
I think
It's anti-Semitic.
It's insulting to everything.
It's too ugly to be like whimsical. But it's also not ugly enough to be funny. It's
The craftsmanship is beyond subpar.
pure shit.
Rushed, garbage, throw it away.
Yeah, no, I think it was rushed, and then if I remember correctly, when I made it, I was taking too long.
You were taking too long on that?
Yeah, so it was a rushed, bad idea that took too long.
Yeah, I hate it. I genuinely hate it, and I like you less for making it.
I don't blame you. Imagine being the creator, dude. I gotta deal with that. Like even when I'm like shopping for my family, like I'll remember that this exists.
Ugh,
Sad.
that's brutal.
Yuck.
Oh man. Anything else, boys? Any housekeeping?
If you get anus gear for Christmas, tweet it at us.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
also,
don't-
big shout out to the BRG that went to the Brown Pussy House.
Oh,
Oh
big
my
shout out
God.
to that
Yeah,
Brown
thank you.
Pussy.
Yeah.
He said it was haunted.
I called it.
Yeah. We should do a ghost. We should see if we could go there and do like a ghost adventure style thing.
I'm down.
Yeah, I would.
I would like
We
that a
need
lot.
something in our lives.
I know. I need to want something, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's my New Year's resolution, to want one thing.
I want to crave. I guess cheese, but yeah. Fuck, dude. Fuck you guys. I have mine. I know what I want. I know
what is
exactly
it?
what I want.
But like yeah, I guess that's perfect. That's exactly what I'm talking. I'm trying
You
to find
need it.
my cheese, man.
Yeah. Dude, cheese makes me special needs. It's like a fucking. We'll see. We'll see what I do tomorrow.
How does it make you special needs? But in what way?
Like I said, like I don't care about the repercussions.
The repercussions of cheese.
We'll see tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, to you guys and everyone listening.
Wow.
Happy Kwanzaa.
I said wow like that was like super profound. You just thought
Holy
of more
shit.
than 4 people.
Yeah.
All right. God bless.